This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the Senior Vice President of Corporate Development for Calibre Mining, Mr. Ryan King. Ryan, it's great to have you back on. How are you?
I'm excellent, thanks. How are you doing today, Gerardo?
I am well. Listen, the last time that you and I chatted, which wasn't too long ago, gold seemed like it might test the low 1800s, and here we are, 2-3 weeks after, and gold looks really primed to break through that 2000 level convincingly. A great time to have the kind of news that you had this morning. Let me read the headline. Calibre intercepts high-grade gold below the Jabalí mine and resource and identifies 3 additional gold targets, all within, and this part's important, all within 10 kilometers of the Libertad mill. The initial results include 10.80 grams per ton gold over 14.3 meters and 8.44 grams per ton gold over 8.9 meters. Listen, the widths are excellent. The mineralization clearly is top notch. To have that all within the Libertad mine complex is a huge bonus. And we talked a bit off air. It sounds like you're pretty excited at the potential for expansion here.
Yeah, no, I mean, thanks again for highlighting that. I mean, it's exploration it's a tough gig, right? You're very difficult to find economic gold deposits that can justify the build and the time that goes into the mine, tailings, processing plants. So this is where Calibre has a bit of an advantage, right? Is that we've got a large 2.2 million ton per annum mill on site. We've got the employees, we've got everything that's been running for a number of years. And of course, we've been operating a hub and spoke approach. So any new, call it 50, 100 to multiple million ounce deposits can be very accretive for us in this type of a scenario. So, having a discovery like this that could potentially expand Jabalí beyond what it currently is, right now, those intercepts are about 100 meters below the current resource estimate. So it looks like it's got some great potential at that operating mine. And then we also came out with a number of new intercepts, new kind of discovery type intercepts on new zones on the property that is on trend of a 200,000 ounce open pit resource at our Volcan deposit. So looks like some really good potential. And again, it's great because we've got that operating mill with surplus capacity on the property. So very low capital cost to realize value from these types of things.
Calibre really is in the sweet spot if we're going to get the type of gold market that you and I think we are in the process of seeing set up. You're producing, you're exploring, you're cashed up. For those that don't know the investment proposition for Calibre, can you explain that and just give us a brief overview?
Oh, of course. Again, we acquired assets from B2 Gold in 2019, actually structured a deal so it was a win-win deal. B2 is our largest shareholder. They're a 25% equity holder in the business. At the time when we acquired these assets, we were anticipating a 50 to 70,000 ounce a year production and not too sure what the future was going to look like. Now, today, we've evolved that significantly in utilizing the processing facilities at Limon and at Libertad and going through the exploration, development, permitting phases of a number of satellite pits and bringing those into existing infrastructure responsibly. And we've done that over the last 4 years now. We've delivered quarter over quarter for 16 quarters. We've gone from a $4 million cash position at the end of 2019 to, as at the end of Q3 here, we almost had $100 million US in cash. And keep in mind, that's after significant investments back in exploration, back into mine development. So we're really looking to bolster the future. And that's evidenced by our 280% increase in reserves and now at a consolidated 5.4 grams per ton gold. So that's the highest consolidated grade amongst the reserves we've ever had. And yet we still have 1 million tons of surplus capacity at the Libertad facility. We fully use the Limon facility, and we only use about 70% of the Libertad facility. So any of these incremental pits or incremental discoveries that can turn into underground or open pit deposits have a dramatic impact not only on the sustainability of the operations, but also on the potential increase in net asset value of the business. So, and then of course you layer on the rising gold market environment, on which we believe that could lead to a rising gold market environment. And you've got a really solid business. I mean, as of today, we have less than $20 million of debt, and that's for equipment purchases. As mentioned, we've got almost $100 million in cash, and that cash grew 26% from Q2 of this year and 72% since the beginning of the year. And again, that's after probably about $20 to $25 million, if not more, every quarter of investment back into this business.
No, listen, a lot of boxes checked from the company when you're looking to position yourself with quality, exploration potential, production capacity, expansion capacity, and a team that clearly knows how to do it. Congrats on all fronts. Looking forward to the next set of results, and looking forward to seeing you in New Orleans. If anyone is looking for quality gold exposure in the space, I encourage everyone to stop by and say hello to both Ryan and myself. Calibre will have a booth. I understand you're also going to be giving away a 1 ounce gold coin to anyone that shows up to one of the events that you're hosting.
Yeah, no, that's right. I mean, we actually had, for the first time, we've had some 1 ounce gold coins, Calibre gold coins minted. And, I would encourage those that are interested in the story, come by, enter an opportunity to win that 1 ounce gold coin. We'll be hosting a presentation, of course, on the company as well. And that's where I'll be drawing a name for that opportunity. So encourage your listeners to come by, and happy to have further conversations.
Excellent. Ryan, always great having you on. Thanks for your time, sir.
Thank you. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Hey everybody, Gerardo Del Real here. If you're enjoying the content that you just saw, you can let us know in 3 simple steps. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please share across your network and on social media. Take care, everybody.